She's pretty but fresh-faced, her years of mastering the bicycle kick keeping her from learning how to kick on the makeup. I don't think that ended up happening because she wears a lot of makeup. She's driven and thorough when it comes to academics and extracurriculars. She's blunt and direct when talking to other girls, even fun-loving BFF Marisol. But when it comes to talking to boys or about matters of the heart, she clams up. The soccer field prepared her for a lot of things, but not for love. Sure.
I don't know. She seemed to do fine with Jake.
Yeah. I don't know. Dennis McDonald. Don't think this character exists yet. Unless this character became Mo, because it says, Dennis McDonald is an overweight grade 12 student. He's self-aware, cynical, quick-witted, and smart. Dennis has always struggled with his weight and, as a consequence, has taken a social backseat for most of high school. In his graduating year, Dennis is ready to put himself out there and have a great time before leaving.
Mo is grade 10.
No, he's 11, I think. Degrassi for good. Dennis's keen ear for passion for music will bring him into a unique friendship with Sav and closer to his hidden crush, Allie.
Oh, I guess
I'm wondering if this person became Mo.
Sounds like it.
And then Noah Bradley, I think, is who became Jake. A man of few words, Degrassi's new heartthrob is good with his hands and quick with a grin. Noah spends most of his free time at the cottage. After his mom died, he and his dad renovated their lake cabin in her honor. All of Noah's shirtless hard work eventually paid off, especially when girls started admiring his boyish good looks and strong physique. Let's just say Noah's made out with his fair share of bikini-clad Muskoka girls, but he never let them get in the way of the stuff he truly loves: watching sports, hanging with friends, fishing, and camping. He's a guy's guy who doesn't play games and means what he says, all with a good dose of humor and charm. So those are the 4, casting call people.
It's kind of amazing.
And then she says, it's interesting to note that Jake's name was originally Noah. I think the show changed it to Jake to encourage the fans to use cake as the Claire-Jake ship name, since Eclare is also a dessert. As always, love the show. I listen to a lot of podcasts, but Whatever It Takes is my favorite. Amethyst Beloved. Thank you.
Thank you. Also, anytime someone's like, your podcast is my favorite, I'm like, why?
I'm extremely flattered, but I'm like, really?
But also, why?
But that is all the grapevine that we have for today. If you would like to be featured on a future Grapevine segment, you can tweet at us at DegrassiPod. We're on Instagram at DegrassiPod. You can email us at whateverittakespodcast@gmail.com. We're on Tumblr, whateverittakespodcast.tumblr.com. You can listen to us pretty much anywhere, but if you're on Apple Podcasts, if you could rate, review, and subscribe, that would be super cool. And if you leave us a review, we will make up a Degrassi-inspired fanfiction for you on the show. And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Hollandtacular.
You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Kelsex with a Z at the end.
I'm going to recommend the movie Sideways, which I just saw for the first time last weekend. It's Paul Giamatti and Thomas Hayden Church going to Santa Barbara wine country, and it's pretty good. I really liked it.
Cool. I've been doing a lot of movie watching. I watched a movie that came out a while ago. It was an animated movie. It's called Kubo and the Two Strings, and I watched that on my snow day, and it was amazing. So yeah, Kubo and the Two Strings. I think it's on Netflix.
Cool. All right. Well, that is all that we have for you guys today. Thank you as always to Jay for our wonderful theme song, and thank all of you for listening. Goodbye, Panthers.
Bye, Panthers.